Hey guys, we'll be reacting to some stuff that I'm gonna find on YouTube. So please like and subscribe before we get started. This is real, not AI. Finally, I kicked my sister out of my account. So if she does ever come back in, that means she's hacked her way in. So then I will be taking legal actions to even just to get her frightened a little bit. But let's go. I'm gonna find a video. So hold on. Hey guys, I hope you're having an amazing day so far because I found a video by one of the best Roblox news people that update you about news. Cubic Ink's one. There's a lot of people like Cubic Ink, but this is Nitro Lord and Ghost. We're gonna give him a like. And let's start the video.
Okay.
Let's skip out this.
I think it's safe to say that for most people,
I
one
remember
of the
this
primary
game. I used to play it sometimes as a kid.
reasons for creating content on Roblox, and pretty much any online platform in general, is the possibility of becoming famous. Becoming a famous Robloxian can not only get you a bunch of Robux.
That is a little bit of what I want, but not all. That's just like 2% of it. But the most thing is I want to see people happy. I want to see people smile. I want to make people's day and inspire people. So yeah.
Friends, and a devoted following, but it can also make you real money and open the door to bigger and better jobs in the future. Yeah, the big spotlight in your face can have drawbacks, but at the end of the day, most players would probably say that becoming famous on Roblox would be a generally positive thing for them.
Yeah.
And those people are in luck, because nowadays, there are more ways to become famous on Roblox than ever before. From making games to making TikTok dances, if you have a talent, it can almost certainly be applied somewhere on Roblox. As a result, more and more people are becoming famous on Roblox every day. And I gotta say, some of these people simply cannot dress. It annoys me because these people that I'm going to be talking about have such big followings, and yet they don't seem to care about making themselves look presentable at all. Some of these people are holding on to limiteds worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of Robux in value, and yet they're out here walking around like they just stole their mom's credit card to buy Robux for the first time. So today I'll be proving that in every category of famous Robloxians, there are some people who just cannot seem to get their fit together. Now, as I just said, you can be famous for real specific things on Roblox, but for today I'll be generalizing every kind of famous Robloxian into one of 6 categories: developers, UGC creators, YouTubers, QA testers, admins, and traders. I'll be showing you 3 examples of terrible dressers that fall into each category, and at the end, I'll show you one bonus celebrity whose outfit will hopefully prove once and for all that famous Robloxians really cannot dress. Full disclaimer, I know that there are some people who just do it for the memes. There are some people who have weird avatars on purpose because it's what they've built their following around, and it's become their signature look, and they can't really change it. I know that there are also some people who fall into these 6 categories that I just mentioned who started working with Roblox from the outside and aren't longtime players, so they only created their account for their job and nothing else, and didn't bother to spruce it up. I won't be talking about either of those kinds of people. I'm only talking about people who are mainly famous for Roblox and have the resources to make a good outfit, and yet still cannot seem to do that. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, first up we have Meme Produce. Now, this guy is telling me that he has contributed to Work at a Pizza Place, Royale High, Vesteria, Car Crushers 2, Adopt Me, and Metaverse Champions Hub. So basically, like, every popular Roblox game ever. And so I gotta imagine that they're paying him a little bit more than what it seems like on his avatar, because he has, like, 8 things on him. But, like, first of all, half of them are free stuff, and then none of the things match up with each other.
They don't.
So
really
I'm really confused about that. He's flexing his RDC 21 cape, but it doesn't match with these golden balloons that he's also flexing. This festive domino crown would be pretty cool if it had an avatar to match up with it, but it
I give that a 1 out of 10. No.
In fact, this domino crown is like the only cool item he's wearing. I know it costs a lot of money, but he's not wearing it very well. Yeah, you need to work on this, my guy. And now we have R Ratty Omega. He is responsible for Critical Legends, which is a game that has gotten over 9 million visits, and it appears to have been exported to another group, but before he firebombed his game, it did get 9 million visits. And I'm gonna assume he DevX'd all but 100 Robux of that, because what are you doing? You have 2 swords that don't match up to each other. These antlers are here. Horrible shade for your skin color, not to be racist against like mahogany people. This purple doesn't need to be here at all. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should use that gold on your shoulders to buy a better outfit. Alright, This dude is called E-Slick Music, and this is our last developer. He has made music for Piggy,
Dang.
Egg Hunt 2018, Mining Simulator, Bubblegum Simulator, Visteria, and Shark Bite. And just like the last guy, the meme produced guy, I really hate to see that they're apparently not paying him enough to get some
Yeah.
decent items. Because, he's got these two Bloxies, which are like big flexes, but they
His-
don't match up with his
they don't.
outfit at all. I would recommend taking off one of these because honestly, just having one is the flex. I would honestly just keep the gear one and then maybe put together a gold outfit
I would
to match
too.
up with that. Actually, no, you can keep this outfit and keep the gear one. Just take off all these random
That looks
pins and
amazing.
this girt thing. And also, we know you do music. You don't need the music notes surrounding you. If you just took off all of those, then this would kind of be okay. But all of these just kind of clash together too much for me to consider this a good avatar. Alright, so now we're moving on to UGC creators, and you would kind of hope that the UGC creators would be a group that has like one of the best general
For
like
real.
average avatar
But they
goodness levels, because they are
Okay, I'm
kind of
rating this outfit that looks okay. For my defense, it looks like when I was younger. I have ADHD, autism, anxiety, and depression, and so much more. But that looks like if my autism and my brother, who is on the spectrum of autism, our autism collapsed and our minds combined, and we picked out outfits in the dark. And my mom told us to pick out outfits in both of our rooms, and in our each own rooms. And me and my brothers came back, and when we both found the outfits, we just came back and we went to the hall, and we went out of each of our rooms, and we went and gave it to our mom, and that's what we were going to wear to school tomorrow. And now if a kid made this, giving them a 4 out of 5, not 4 out of 5, a 4 out of 10, because it's a kid. But an adult or a teenager, I'll give you a 2. An adult, though, you get in a 0. I'm sorry.
Responsible for making all of the avatar items that get put on Roblox. And for the most part, that's actually true. Like, a lot of UGC creators have very good avatars, but there are still some who badly need to work on theirs. For example, this person here, Disruptive Pub, they are a pretty prominent UGC creator. They have almost 9K followers on here. They have seemed to mash up every free Arthro bundle and put it on themselves. And I don't know if they're trying to meme or something and just went over my head, but it doesn't look the best. I hate this face, these weird like small faces. I've never liked those. The only good combo you have on here
Okay. Y'all.
is this hair and these horns. They work together pretty well. I'm gonna assume that you created those and you're trying to show them off. Nice combo with the hair and the horns. It's just literally everything else is absolute trash. Okay, Hue 2 Anne is extremely confusing to me. Because if you look at all of the items that they've made, you can see that they're all like very like aesthetic-y, very like pretty looking, and most of the people who make those kinds of items usually have really cool avatars. But they've got the winning smile, which is in itself a meme. They've got this like sensor bar, which doesn't cover the winning smile's eyes. This is the worst hairstyle I've ever seen. I'm sorry if you made that, but like, wow. Bangs straight down, and the straight down hair does not work with this at all. You got the free pants and shirt, a staple of that avatar, and you've covered yourself with lots of cutesy things, which I'm pretty sure you made yourself. And actually, most of these look really good. It's just that you slapped them onto a free body that's not meant for them, and it kind of just like rejects them and makes them look like trash. Alright, the final UGC creator that I'm going to be talking about is one of the most prominent ones of all time, Reverse Polarity. His avatar isn't as bad as the other two we just went over, but since he's so big, I feel like I still need to talk about it. Yeah, so as I said, he's very OG. You can see his user ID is like very tiny. He was an admin back in the day. He owns a band hammer, and all the stuff he makes is like insane. You've probably seen it on the catalog. One of them actually used to be one of my signature items. his avatar is close
It's
to being
close.
good, but it just shies away from there. First of all, this dragon is not one of his best accessories. It's very loopy and it kind of just looks like it's crumpled into a ball. Secondly, you couldn't give yourself some hair, just like any hair. The ball does not work here. It's really just because of these headphones, because they're just like rising above the top of the bald head, and it really just looks terrible. It looks like you should have.
I give this a 7 out of 10. It looks good, but almost perfect. Not all the way though. But that's all for part 1. Go make sure you subscribe to Nitro Lord. Subscribe to me. Like and subscribe, please. Again, apologies for what my sister Nevaeh has caused. But if she does this again, I will be, like I've said, legal action will be taken just to scare her. She really needs to stop this. Just because I said, I'm glad that we don't have the same dad, because we got in a fight. But yeah, thank you all. Please like and subscribe, and bye. Hey guys, remember to like and subscribe, and